all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
Hello there, it's K-Brain, and today I'm bringing you a Kingdom Hearts theory. Okay, so I've seen other YouTubers talk about this and theorize about this, but you know, I finally got around to making this video. I'm sorry about that, but I did mention it while I was live streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. But at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, when you're at the boss battle with Xehanort, fighting Xehanort in Scala Akayam, he will change the world around you. And when he does this, he will eventually throw you underwater. Now, when he throws you underwater, there is one piece in the middle of the battlefield that is very interesting. So here, I got some video of when Xehanort changes Scala Akayam to throw you underwater, right? And this is very interesting. So here we are, we're underwater, and there it is. Do you see that? So now here we are in the Xehanort battle, and it's almost identical. The only difference I see is the thing in the middle that you see behind the Master of Masters on 2.8 on back cover. I'm going through it right here. There should be some bars and stuff right here, but in a minute I'll show you exactly why they're not there anymore. This is insane to see that this is under Scala Akayam, and I have a theory of why. The reason I believe that this tower is under Scala Akayam is because we all know Luxu is the apprentice of the Master of Masters, correct? Luxu's role was apparently to keep the no-name Keyblade, the one that Xehanort has, moving, to give it a lineage, to let it go through the time so Master of Masters' eye that's in the Keyblade can see the future, to write the Book of Prophecies, correct? So, wherever the Keyblade goes, the Master of Masters can see. And somebody theorized out there, I don't know where I've seen this at. If I remember, I will put it in the description below. But somebody theorized that Luxu, we all know Luxu had to move from vessel to vessel to keep his eye on that Keyblade and make sure it goes down a correct path, until eventually it makes its way to a Keyblade wielder that's dedicated to darkness, one that will fight for the darkness, which is Xehanort, as seen in the secret reports. So the man that's talking about this theory is I cannot remember his name, I am so sorry, but he theorized, was Luxu eventually the teacher of Ericus and Xehanort? Because we see them sitting in that room playing chess with that Keyblade above the fireplace. I think it's a fireplace. I don't really remember. But Xehanort looks up to it like he hopes to wield it one day. And it really stands to reason that Luxu was their teacher, and he seen the darkness, or the potential darkness within Xehanort, and he actually passed it down to him. As seen in the secret reports, you could see that Xehanort was the first one to do something over Ericus. So maybe it was because he was wielded the Keyblade, or bequeathed the Keyblade, the no-name Keyblade. And it really makes sense that Lushu was their teacher. And if that is true, then this would be the hometown of Xehanort and Ericus. This right here, Scala Akayam. So, with the power that Lushu has, we don't know exactly his insane amounts of power, but he was teaching Xehanort. So, and as we see, Xehanort actually can turn Scala Akayam around and bend it, as it were. Is there a possibility that Lushu has that same power and he put Daybreak Town, the tower, under Scala Akayam, his new hometown? That would make a lot of freaking sense, because right here, under the water right here, that's where the tower would have to be. It would have to be growing, or not growing, but like protruding from the bottom of this island, as we see right here. Now Lushu could have put the tower down here, and you're about to see why the gears and the bars are all gone. You could see them actually starting from the walls, but they've been ripped away or something. And there's also gears floating around, and the gears look exactly like the gears in a fragmentary passage from 2.8. 0.2, Birth by Sleep, that one where you play as Aqua. There's parts that those gears at the very beginning of that game where you have to hit the gears to build the bridge. Some of those look like they're around here. Not exactly the same ones, but ones that look just like it is from here. Now the reason Lushu would have put it down here is because probably part of his role, or maybe he's actually like emotionally connected to that tower. So there's two reasons right there why it would be down here, if he had the power to put it down here, which I think he does, since Xehanort actually has the power to change Scala Akayam, as we've seen at the very end of the game, how he can bend it like it's rubber, you know what I mean? So it would make sense that Lushu put this down here, either for emotional reasons or for his role reasons. But guys, I think that'll do it for now, and I got some other videos, a big theory for the future of Kingdom Hearts in the work, and it's something a lot of other people are missing or getting wrong, and I shouldn't say wrong because it's not guaranteed, but they have holes in their theories and mine doesn't. You have a great day, and I will see you guys later.